And now I will show how to add the incubator, the Ocolab incubator, and how to add oil using the incubator. So I'm starting to open the lid of Andor benchtop Confocal, and I remove the previous sample holder. I will now add the incubator box. Once you have the incubator on, you need to route the cables, and to do this you can do it towards the right hand side or towards the left hand side, how better is for your settings. So you route it through this over here, you open the orange ears and you put it here, and then you could close the system for acquisition. So I will now add this glass bottom dish. It has no sample, just for better orientation. I made a cross so we can find it and focusing it while I'm going to the add oil. Open the lid of the microscope. You slide the lid away. Take off the dish fixer, and you add your multi-well dish. You can use then this fixer to fix your dish. Now the sample is fixed. We cover the lid to keep the temperature on, and using the joystick I will move to center my cross where I want it to image. I close the lid of the system and I go to the image acquisition. Now on Fusion software I will move to differential phase contrast to see my cross. I press live and there it is. If I want to center it with the go to center button activated, I can center it. I can move now to the 10x objective. Just press find cover slip again to have the cover slip auto find. The orange bar is progressing to find the focus on the cover slip. There it is. So I will move to bright field to allow a better visualization of the pen scratch. And now move to the 40x objective. And now I want to move to an oil objective. Remember that as I showed you previously, we have the incubator on. So we need to tick this incubator box, either when using the incubator or a multi-well dish. If we do not tick the incubator box, because the objective will go down and we'll assume it will have the sample holder fixed on the right hand side, it will go down and it will move to the right hand side and there's a risk of crash. So do not forget, when you have the incubator, use tick incubator. And now we are going to move to an oil objective. So to move to an oil objective, you have centered your sample where you wanted it to be. You remove the incubator and place it on the side. And on the Fusion software, you press that you want to move to an oil objective. The objective will escape Z and will move to the oil position. Because the incubator is no longer there, you easily add the oil. You press complete and then you add your incubator, and you have not lost your XYZ position. So if I press live on the Fusion software, and I could just adjust the focus now, and then press snap or proceed to protocol acquisition. Just showing the interaction in the Fusion software, we are on the 40X, we select Incubator as I showed you before, and we press move to the 60X oil. The warning appears, you're about to switch to an oil objective. If using the incubator, be sure that you tick the incubator box. This also applies to multi-well dish. Incubator box is ticked, I press continue, and as I showed you on the hardware, it will escape Z, it will go up, I will add the oil, and once it's done, I press complete. And now we can use the oil. To move away from the oil objective, you open the lid and you start by taking your sample and put it in a place where the oil will not dirty anything. Following, you remove the incubator towards the side. On Fusion software, you select the non-oil objective that you want to go to. Again, it will ask if you're moving away from the oil objective, and if you have the incubator selected, you press continue. Either with a lens tissue or with a cotton bud, you clean the objective. And once that is done, just press complete. And the Andor benchtop confocal will move to the objective. The selected objective, you can put the incubator back on and go on imaging or change the sample holder if that is the case.